Hello, welcome to software testing series videos prepared by Himanshu Satpathy, Odisha, Bhubaneswar. This topic is about testing software testing life cycles, some phases. Here we learn test environment phase, test execution phase, defect reporting phase, and test closure phase. We know software testing life cycles comes under many phases. Among of them, 7 steps are there: test planning, test analysis, test design, test environment setup, test execution, defect reporting, test closure, sign up. Again, test planning, starting from test planning, then test analysis, then test design, then test environment setup, then test execution, then test defect reporting, test closure, then sign up. First, we learn what is test environment. It is a combination of software and hardware. At this page, hardware team concentrating on installation of the software and hardware installation, OS working or not, browser working or not, server working or not, database, hardware requirements, etc. Then text execution or entry criteria. Executing formal and informal test cases, unbuilt to compare expected and actual results, to compare between expected and actual results. Test cases, expected value, and bit a development application is actual value. Once testing related documents are prepared and as per the release date, build released by programmer to confirm whether the application developed as per customer requirements or not. Every test case executing on build. While perform test execution, testing engineer can follow below steps: formal meeting, configuration management repository or CMR, then text execution labels. What is formal meeting? Test execution starts with formal meeting, which is conducted by the project manager with development team and testing teams. In this meeting, developer and testing engineer can discuss about bug tracking tools and build verification between developer and testing engineer. CMR stand for Configuration Management Repository. Every software engineer to store working related documents, project manager can prepare folder structure in server system called Configuration Management Repository. This repository contains 3 folders: development based, software based, and testing based. Every software engineer can connecting with server. We can upload and download documents by using the permission architecture which is given by the project manager. Then development based. Development based contains development related documents, development requirements, development plan, designing documents, coding documents, unit testing, integration testing, etc. And what are the documents are prepared related to development? Everything will be stored into development based, and developer has read and write permission in developed based and soft based, but only read permission in text based. Then soft based. Soft based contains versions in between developers and testing engineers, and it is a common repository for everyone to perform read and write operations. Then test based. Test based contains testing related documents like FRS, use case, test strategy, test plan, RCM, test scenario and test cases, default report, final documents. Testing engineers has read and write permission in test based and soft based, only read permission in developer permission based. What are the documents we are preparing under testing lifecycle? Everything will be stored into test base to maintain security for above folder, or to managing my working process, use Microsoft VSS Virtual Source and IBM ClearScript and HP Quality Center. Then test execution labels. Fast development build to testing engineer. Then testing engineer getting a smoke testing. After smoke testing, if he get defect goes to development team. Then development fix it and again release to testing engineer. And testing engineer again conducting on testing. If some defect arises, then send to development based. What is smoke testing? Smoke testing some of the methods. Test execution label starts with smoke testing. Once the build is released by developer, test lead can download fast build version into test lead system along with all testing engineers checking basic functionality at test lead systems. Once the build is success, then every testing engineer can download build from server. We can start from positive and negative testing. While performing smoke testing, test lead concentrating on understandable, operatable, consistency, automatable, etc. are functionalities. Then positive and negative testing. What is positive and negative testings? Once test cases are prepared and reviewed, once build released by build success tester can prepare test batches. Group of related test cases is called test batch. Suppose login module, admin module, employee module, or if you combine it, then it's called test batch. Once test batches are prepared, every testing engineer to start execution first take one test batch and take first test case from the batch and again take first steps from the test case. Execute on build to compare an expected and actual values. Once in all case is passed and steps are passed, we can go to the next step. Once all steps are passed, go to next test case. Once all test cases are passed, go to next test batch. If any step is fail or test case is fail, then stop testing. Based on the priority, defect will send to developer by using bug tracking tools. Then defect reporting. What is defect reporting? During execution, if any experienced value, if any experienced value is not equal to the actual value, if expected value is not equal to the actual value, then if any mismatches in between, requirements called defect or issue or